What's great, Boyle 96 HD here. We are back, as you can see from the title, with the final episode of Road to Team of the Season from Persie. It's been a fucking fairly quick ride, to say the least. But before I start the video, if you want cheap coins, check out UT Coin Traders. I won't let you down. Link is in the description. We went straight into a 100k wager anyway, and yeah, it was tense because I knew this could be the kind of breaking point if we're gonna get Van Persie this episode or not. And realistically, when we started this wager series a week or 2 weeks ago, he was something like 1.2 million, but he took a substantial drop, and fucking nearly half of that. He's like 700, 800k now. So I was delighted. This guy had a 4-1-2-2 Liga Portuguese squad. I knew that strike line with Martinez and Rodrigo was going to be really difficult to break down, but Gray was our guy in the back, was easy enough to break down with his lacking pace. Only got 30 minutes in, I got a bit of a make. I don't know if that was a penalty or not, but like, I got the penalty. I had team this season Alaba. He has 90 odd penalties. He's 90 odd penalties, and he wasn't going to miss from there. And it was a lovely penalty into the top right in the net, and that only 1-0 up after 30 odd minutes. So I was really happy to take the lead, convincing lead to say the least, and we only doubled it with a bit of aids, to say the least. He took out with the keeper, tried to pass, and he passes straight to Marco Reus's feet. And Marco Reus ain't going to miss from there, so he makes it 2-0 after 44 minutes. And that's perfect time you want to score your goals, no doubt. I was not complaining at all. We went down there in the 45th minute, crossed it in, and made it 3-0. So there was a couple of 8 goals in the last 2 minutes of this half, and I'd say this guy was absolutely bulling, and rightly so. I really would not blame him at all. Anyway, we went into the 50th minute, 68th minute, whatever. This man got one back, justified, I suppose. He was a decent player. I got a couple of easy goals, or not easy goals, lucky goals. Anyway, Malapa uses that strength and sheer power and bulls through fucking defences and makes that 3 or 4. I think it's 4-1 now after 80 minutes, and there it is. Yeah, it ended 4-1. So that brought us up 100k. That put us close as a touching point of fucking Van Persie. So I was really happy with that once again. We go on to collect the coins now, as you will see. 100k, which is puts us up to about 690, 700, around that. So I was checking the market, and the cheapest Van Persie in the market was 750 at the time. So I knew I needed another 50,000 coin wager or so. So I went straight into that 50,000 coin wager. As you can see there, I collected 100k, so that did put us up. But I went on Twitter, asked for a 50k wager to finish off the series. And that would be if I won, of course. So we went in, we got the fucking 50k wager. This bloke locked it in with an Anyukov there, 4-1-2-2, which is pretty nice of him sending that with it. But we went in, 4-1-2-2. 4-2-2 was in his team. That was the last guy. Went in, and this guy's team, I think it's a 4-3-2-1, if I'm correct. Yeah, 4-3-2-1 BPL team. Man the match, Ivanovic in for team of the season, Fellaini in for Lukaku. Nice team realistically around it. You have likes of Benar for Ox, Walker with the pace, and Clichy with the pace. Ivanovic looks like an absolute tank, and I thought this team would be really hard to break down. I was like, fucking hell, we're going to have to wait a couple more episodes to get Van Persie. But we went into the game, and literally 1 minute in, Malapa starts running with the ball, bulldozing his way through. He sees the run of Gundogan, gets the ball, and Gundogan with that nice little finish. Czech could have done a bit better, to say the least. A bit better even, to say the least, but he didn't, and that put us 2-0 up after, that put us 1-0 up, and this put us 2-0 up after 12 minutes or 13 minutes. Gundogan absolutely rocked in the net out of it. This kind of put the game in the bag. Even when he went 2-1, or even when he got one back, this guy wasn't going to come back. He just wasn't that good of a player, unfortunately for him, and I kind of got so used to this team that it's hard to beat me. Not that I'm even a good player, because I really don't think I am, but just get a bit of luck. That was a bit of a dirty tramp there to make it 3-1, and on the half-time break, Malapa makes it 4-1, so I knew this game was in the bag before half-time, and I knew Van Persie was coming home. But there we go, we get another 45th minute AIDS goal. That is fucking unlucky for this lad. 2 goals in the 45th minute, which is jammy as fuck. But that was half-time. We went in 5-1 up. I left a couple of goals out because this game was so fucking long. It was unbelievable. As you can see, this makes it, what, 5-2 if I'm right, something like that. That made it 5-2. Then he scored another one, I'm nearly sure. And then I got another one. So at the time you're seeing it's 6-3. The ball is played across field by Malapa to Reus, and once Reus gets it anywhere in this region, he's just going to absolutely bulldoze the net out of it, and he duly does that. So that makes it 7-3 in this game with, I think, 81 minutes gone, and to make it 8-3 there in the 88th minute, S-Wine does that, and that was game. That was 50k in the bank, and this was Van Persie coming home. As you can see, the 8-3 win. We go and collect the coins now, and I was absolutely buzzing. I thought I was done really well starting with 15k in this series. To bring it up to what, 740, 750 now. As you can see, I have something like 740 or 738, and I had a couple of fucking non-rares in my club I just discarded to get me up to 740k or something. So there we go. We got Anyakov. We sent him to the club. We went into our club with a discarded couple of players and ended up with something like 741 or 742k. Something like that, because there was no point. I had the fares. And as you can see here, with 30 seconds left, I got the bidding on from Persie in the 4-1-2 and 2, 741k. There's a lot of them being price fixed. So many of them being price fixed. But this guy looks absolutely fantastic. So expect squad builders, expect fucking player reviews in the next couple of days. And as you can see, we put a bid on him with 15 seconds left. And do we get him? Obviously. So he goes down to the 10-second mark. But lads, I'm so really happy with the support you've given me throughout this series. If you have enjoyed it, let's smash the like button. Let's see if I can get 300 likes for this end episode. If we get 300 likes, I'll bring out a second wager series. I think I'll just do wagers, team of the season, another team of the season. And if you want that, leave it a like, leave a comment of who you'd like us to get. And as you can see, we got it from Persie. We got our team of the season. Thank you very much for watching. He cost us 743,000 coins. Really looking forward to playing with him, lads. Thank you very much for the support. Hope you do enjoy. Look out for some Van Persie squad builders and player reviews over the next few days. And yeah, once again, absolutely delighted to pick him up. I really can't wait to play with him. His amazing stats on that card. And thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Hope you did enjoy. If you do, leave it a like, leave it a comment, and leave in the comments if you want a second series. Check out UT Coin Trade if you want coins, and goodbye, lads.